on me thinking I'm lit now, but I've been lit from a kid, I'm just big now. Make her the gal, them still when I look out, thinks I'm gone, cause she saw me with gigs now. Up in the bits now, moving diligent, sat in a even though I was innocent. Like some with ice, that summertime nights got everyone billing them. All of the bad ones in and out gym again. Maxi dress, see the back just jiggling. Don't know why, try act like say he's a stand-up guy when he's more Gilligan. But you ain't patting like that, some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening, man, are just capping on tracks. Embarrassing, I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face weak, fresh home house. Adapt them quick and I'm patting up fast. But I watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that work. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nah, your boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, in the low like punters doing up. And when cash converter said if you come with the cash out, said if you come with the cash I'll save you. Free bro, like Snoop, gave him a bed and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turning him to a beef was frying, he put in that burger.
Going up tonight, who going up tonight?
Up next, the Hornets taking on the Knicks. For the Charlotte Hornets, they're hungry for a big win to start the season off right. The more emphatic, the better, as they set the tone for the year ahead. Knicks, Hornets. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jackson is out there with Harris. Then there's Hill. Then it's Walker. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bates. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Knicks on offense. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Hornets. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
First one falls for him. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
That one misses. And, GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And it's the Hornets ball. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
This commentator back with some more action. Great defense by that boy J.C. Harris. Let's get it. Take off. Take off. What we doing with the Walker? Oh, and one Walker. That nigga trill. And one. One Bowden.
And still get it to fall.
What we doing? And one? Let's go. We converting those. Come on, man. Everybody lock in.
For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to the Magic. They set the pick.
Over that. Let's get it. Great D.
Pass to Bates.
Great D. Great D. Hell no.
Knicks with the
Hell
rebound.
no. He's shooting that shit. He can't guard you.
Here's Jackson.
He can't guard me. He can't guard me. Come on, let's go.
The movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Bates. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And the Knicks with possession here. They lead by 4. Outside, Walker. Hill passes to Jackson. The kick out to Walker.
Green?
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Over to the left wing. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Out to the right wing. Charlotte needs to get a shot.
Good defense.
Bates, no good.
Good board.
The
Let's
Knicks
go.
leading by 7.
Let's do it. We coming out in the all black units today, man. We wear all black to funerals and shit. Y'all know that.
Back to Harris. On the wing, Walker.
Give it to me. Yeah, come on. Set screen. Oh, he too. He can't guard me. Come on.
The basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, yeah, that locked up. You try. Oh, shit. Hands, what we doing?
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
The kick out to Walker. Outside Hill. Jackson looking around.
Oh, they're pretty.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Come on, yo, get to the line.
Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Back to Walker. The tray.
Green, oh my
God. With the assist that time.
Lord.
Jackson's got his 5th
goodness,
assist
boy.
in this one.
Green the fuck up.
The spark Jalen Brunson is brought to these Knicks.
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected.
D that shit up.
Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson.
D that shit up.
Boy, he's giving the franchise
Good board.
a jolt for sure.
Let go.
He's a joy to watch.
Take off. Oh.
Walker in the corner.
Bring me? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Cooper. Over to the wing. Here's Bates. Fires the 3.
Hell no, man. What are you doing?
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Walker. On the wing. Walker.
Oh, yeah, y'all know that green.
No good on the
what? With the bash?
Hornets trail by 12. Here's Bates. 23 points his last outing.
This nigga think he got them Embiid. This nigga think he Embiid. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Outside, he playing around.
Back to Walker. Pass to Jackson. There's a good screen. He takes it in.
I'll take that.
Round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a
Get out there.
Bates, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer
we should have shot that big. Come on, come on.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
This is as good as
it gets for a
first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Hill passes to Jackson. Inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Cooper the pass to Jones.
Hell no.
It's rebounded by New York. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game.
And
now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from three right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Guys?
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Fades back. Walker with the rebound. New York leading by 17. Pass to Jackson. Buries it down low. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Down low, Hill dishes to Jackson. It's back to Hill. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 7 points in the game. And so it's the New York Knicks holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach?
But this shit is over already.
They look to fire as much
Ain't
as
no comeback, bitch.
Outside the arc.
And win. Get the fuck off me.
Hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see.
Triple. Crazy.
And for New York, they've got Hill. Jackson is out there with Harris. Then it's Walker.
Get out there.
Jones,
best defensive player in the league right now. Oh yeah, and he getting busy.
Him to continue missing.
And for Charlotte,
offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Bates. Takes the three. Some solid defense from Harris.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now Jackson. New York moving it around. Hill kicks to Walker.
Green.
And the 3 ball is good. Walker's got 20.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much
Oh,
more
my goodness.
individual play at the other end.
Here's Hill. Jackson trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management,
Look at your brother.
82-game lead, prominent voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession. Modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
Serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. First free throw is good. Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
To the inside, out to Harris. Jackson passes to Harris. Now here is Hill. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Jackson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Jones from outside. That shot off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rejected by Harris. Outside
This
Jackson.
shit the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh, he cannot. Oh my gosh.
Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to Jones, and the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Out to the wing. On the wing, Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, yeah,
And a wide open look for Walker. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
10 already. Goodness gracious.
Pass to Cooper. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Hornets missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Charlotte moving it around. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Outside Jackson.
Green.
And again, New York with the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Bates. Here's Cooper. He's guarded by Hill. And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, G.A., there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their two best offensive players get targeted at the other end. And the adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, it has some truth to it.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting with the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
What are you doing?
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jackson dishes to Walker.
Green.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second-chance points last year. The Hornets 4th.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Pass to Cooper. Now Jones, guarded by Harris. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Outside, Walker. Now here's Jackson. He had 28 points in the win against Atlanta. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
9th in rebounding, and they were in the top half of the league in terms of free throw shooting. It could have been better, but I just felt last year they had a few guys who were off.
And what really jumps out is their ranking in second chance points. They did some major work on the glass. Greg, those points really added up over the course of last season. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
On defense, the Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Jones. Over Harris. Jones, no luck. New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Harris. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. To the middle, here's Cooper, kicks it out to Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Hill has the open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's 13 points for Hill. So it's the Hornets now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's blocked.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Hill's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Down low. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look at, and guys, when you look at some of these games, what stands out to you?
I like seeing the best of the best go at it, Ernie. I mean, like two teams who are evenly matched, because those are the...
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Knicks.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so here is New York. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Walker out there with Hill. Then there's Harris. Then there's Jackson. Hill kicks to Jackson. Hill sets the screen for Jackson. 4 on the clock. Hill, no good. And here's Charlotte. Jones, that's for 2. It's rebounded by New York. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harris finds Jackson. Back to Harris on the wing. Hill. Jackson from long range. The Hornets pull it in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bates passes to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you, Kevin.
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the 2 guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Can't connect from short range.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Hand. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Bates. Knocks down the three ball. Bates has got 7 points in the game.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Harris outside. Outside Jackson. And here's Walker outside. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Bates. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Jackson, and he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Cooper. Jones with the screen on Hill. Here's Bates from downtown. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now Jackson. He's got 24. No one near him. Hill kicks to Harris. Here's Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 30 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's the 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging the players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Jones. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cooper. Fires for 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Outside Hill. New York needs to get off the shot.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Bates. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Jones for three. It's rebounded by New York. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Going inside. Here's Bates. Stolen by Walker. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hill. Knocks it loose. Cooper the pass to Bates. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by New York. And so it's... New York with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. Charlotte shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The shot's good.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. And for the Knicks, Harris is out there with Jackson. Then it's Walker. Then there's Hill.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pass to Bates. And here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bates. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Bates has got 12 points here in the second half. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Cooper. Hill, no good. Outside, Jones. From past the arc. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Well, Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The quick look, no good that time.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Outside Hill. Jackson in the corner. The 3. The shot, no good.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Bates. Jones for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he can't hit the second. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think, would be helpful.
Jackson kicks to Hill. New York moving the ball around. Hands. And it's blocked. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Bates. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. Walker with the rebound. Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Back to Jones. Pass to Bates for the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Harris with it. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
Back to Jackson. Driving inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Charlotte's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Walker surveying the floor. Back to Jackson. Harris setting the pick for Jackson. Intercepted. Outside, Jones. Shot from the wing. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside, Jones. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Hill finds Walker. Shot clock at 5. Baseline try, and the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Outside, Jones. Here's Bates to stop the run. The Knicks pull it in. Hill's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Puts up a three. No good on the shot. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knicks. And 1:01 left in the game. And that one, good. Jackson's got 38 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Jones, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jackson, and the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 40 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to Bates, trying to get something going. That shot, no good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. And we did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.
That chicken right De Niro. She's so gone and she can't hear. She don't want it no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls. Scrape the balls. Seen way too many ones, but to throw some hornets. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your scene. You know you're my baby now. Special to me. About you time, about you